Good morning. Today we're going to talk about water softeners and the drain, where the reject water or the regeneration water goes from a water softener. It has to be hooked up to a drain, whether it goes to the septic system or whether it goes to the city sewer. Normally on a house there'll be a loop coming on out from the wall made out of copper or PEX, and then there'll be a drain line. It's either going to come straight out of the wall or it's going to be on an angle. And a lot of companies will just go ahead and push this drain line from the water softener down into there, and that's an illegal connection. It should not be done. There's a device that's called an air gap, and all drain lines need it. This is an old style one where the drain line would get hooked to there, to what's in the wall, and you need a physical 1-inch gap between where the bottom of the water, or where the water could come out, to where the drain line is. And so if the sewer ever backs up, water would fall out and go on the floor, never jump uphill and cross-contaminate your drinking water. So it's called a physical air gap. So this is the older style, and this is the new style that we're putting on, and your drain line would go right into there. This goes on the pipe coming out of the wall, and it's just got a more elegant design, if you will. It's got a splash guard across the front, but it does the same thing, that if the sewer ever backs up, it can't cross-contaminate into your drinking water. The other thing we find a lot is, on the drain lines, if you see a drain line coming straight out of the wall, that means that there is not a P-trap in the wall, and you might get sewer gas coming out into the garage. So in that case, we always install a P-trap. We'll attach that to the wall, and then there'll actually be a riser right here with your air gap on it. And all that does is create a little bit of a water barrier, if you will, so no odors can come up into the garage. So you never want to put your drain line connection straight down the pipe, and if you don't have a P-trap, when they're on a 45-degree angle, that means they're P-trapped in the wall. If they're coming out straight, we highly recommend that you put a P-trap on. And that's basics of where the drain has to go with a water softener, but it does need to be done properly. Thank you.